Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, it is going to be a nice little Christmas tour of the living room and the kitchen area, which also includes the breakfast nook. They're not 100% complete, but I figured let me go ahead and just show them what I have. My plan is to be done decorating the entire house by December 1st, which is tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, November 30th. So I'm recording this video a day before I put it out. So my plan is to have this house fully decorated. And I mean all the rooms that I plan on decorating. I did some bathrooms, dining room, foyer. And you probably watched the video where I did the foyer a couple of weeks ago. I did make a couple of changes to that, but I'll show you that in next week's video. But today I really just want to focus on the living room, the kitchen, and then the breakfast nook. So I'm going to make this intro very, very short. Please excuse the appearance. I just got back from picking up my daughter from the bus stop. And the thing I like to do, try to get some exercise in instead of like driving the car. I know this is random information that you didn't even ask for, but I'm providing it to you anyway. Instead of driving to pick her up, I'll run to the bus stop because it's at the beginning of our subdivision. So I'll run to the beginning of the subdivision and run back and forth along the road until the bus comes. So I get like a mile in of running every day that I go and pick her up. So just random fun facts about me. So I just got back maybe about 30 minutes ago, and because I was going to try to delay the video until tomorrow recording it, but then I said no, that would delay me getting the video out on the Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and show you those three spaces today, and then maybe next week I can give you like a full house tour, Christmas tour. But let's go ahead and just jump into this video now, and I will show you everything that that I have in store for you all. All right. Okay, so here we are. This is the living room. I am so excited about it. I'm just gonna give you just an overview really quick of what it looks like, and then I'm gonna take you all like section by section and just kind of describe, you know, all the decor, like my thought process behind why I did certain things. So let's go ahead and just start with, I don't know, it's just so much, I don't even know where to start. You know what, let's start with the sofa table. But as you can see, the theme is red, cream, and gold. Here's Kylie. Kylie, say hello. So the like I said, the theme is red, cream, and gold. Red is my second favorite color. My favorite color is pink. If you don't know by now, I'm pretty sure you do. But red, I love decorating for Christmas with the color red. That's always like my primary color. Then I'll go in and accent like with either silver or gold or cream or white, but red is going to be the primary color. So as I said, let's start here. Look, don't pay attention to this letter over here. I needed that for this, and I still need it for some other stuff. So it's going to be here maybe till tomorrow. It won't be here in the next video though, right? Okay, so the sofa table. I wanted to make somewhat of a statement with this sofa table. So the first thing that I wanted to do to make that statement, and not like a big statement, maybe like a somewhat subtle statement. I don't even know if it's a subtle statement, because just FYI, I am not a minimalist when it comes to Christmas decor. I don't consider myself to be a maximalist either, but I'm definitely leaning more to the maximum than the minimum. So I am very blingy, glammy, flashy when it comes to Christmas decor, which is kind of the opposite of what I do for like my regular decor in like the living room and the kitchen and those areas. And it's very neutral palette, but for the holidays, I go all out. I like sequins and gems and sparkle. I like all of that. So that's gonna be a theme. So the first thing I wanted to start with was this runner. So I have this runner, and I got this runner, not runner, what do I call this a runner? A garland. I got this garland, it's like a flock garland. I got this from Walmart. It's a 9-foot flock garland. And I purchased about, 2 or 3 of these like after the holidays last year, and they were once like $9, so I got them for like $5. It was like 50% off, right? I had to make an order for one because I was like, oh, I need one more flock garland. I had 2 and I needed one more. These things have went up to like $15 or $16. Just outrageous in a matter of like a year. But anyway, I feel like it's still worth it. So I started my, this was the base, which is a flock garland, really nice garland from Walmart. And then I went in with this, like this icy crystal garland. So it's like gold. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. It's gold. It has like glitter, gold glitter, so it's very pretty. I use this for my birthday, and I have the coordinating wreaths on my office door. This is by Rachel Zoe. Yeah, Rachel Zoe. That's the person who designed this, or it comes from her company. And I got these from TJ Maxx, and I think they were, I don't know, my mom purchased for me, so I don't know how much they were. She purchased for me last year. So I layered this, like this icy garland on top of it, and I just added like some picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't know where that came from. It was in my stash already, and I already had like some of these red poinsettia flowers. And you probably remember these angels that I got from Ross. They were $6.99 each. I was told that I got a deal because they're supposed to be $6.99, $7.99, and $8.99. But hey, I got it. I got the deal. So I'm happy about that. And then I got this tree here. Oh, where did I get this tree from? Oh, I got this from At Home. I can't remember how much it was, but I got that this year. And then I also picked up these not light bulbs, but these huge ornaments. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby this year, so those should still be available. And this sequence deer, I don't know where it came from, but I have it. It was already in my stash. I want to say I got it from Big Lots. So I'm gonna move over to the sofa. And my apologies, I did not fluff this sofa for a camera. It'll look much better next week. But what I wanted to do with the pillows, I wanted to bring in like the gold and the red. So I got some pillowcase, or pillow covers rather. I got pillow covers off of Amazon. I got these gold velvet ones and like this textured red one. Let me bring it a little bit closer so you can see. See, that's what it looks like up close. I almost look like it's like a dark purple, like the background. But from a distance, it doesn't look like that. So I got all of those pillow covers from Amazon. I'll link those down below just in case anybody's interested. And I got this out of my daughter's room. The little one, Ryan, she wasn't using it. It was on the floor. I said, I'm going to put that on the couch because it does look like a little present, right? It's a cute little bow. And then you probably remember this pillow that I got from, where did I get this from? Oh, from Home Goods. It was $15. I got that this year. And it just has like some beading and some pearls on there. So next are these chairs. Only thing I did was put some pillows in the chairs. These pillows I got from Big Lots last year. They were, I don't even know how much they were. They were maybe $3, $4. The only thing about them, they're kind of stiff, you know, but for what I paid for them, my expectations were real low, so it's not a big deal. But I thought I'd add like a little sparkle, which is actually on the pillow, but it adds a little sparkle to the room. And then the other thing that I did rather was that I added this blanket, this throw blanket. I just kind of threw that across the chair. And I have no idea what I want to do with this garland. I got this from At Home. It is a very pretty garland, right? I don't have anywhere to put it, but this is me just trying to put it somewhere because it was just too pretty. And I already took the tag off, threw it in the trash, so I couldn't take it back. I actually purchased 2. I took the other one back because I just didn't have a need for it. But yeah, so that's what I did with that throw, just to incorporate some red on the chairs, because I didn't have any red on like this side of the room. So that was my way to incorporate red. And then I'll show you the mirror. And this is probably one of my favorite things that I did here in the house, or in the living room rather. And I just did this literally last night. I got some ribbon, which I purchased the ribbon, from Hobby Lobby. It's like some velvet ribbon, red ribbon, and I tied it, let me bring it closer. And I tied it up there, didn't tie it pretty, just, you know, so it would fall down. Don't mind that. I gotta take the price tag off. But so I just have that coming down, and then I got a wreath from Hobby Lobby, and it is like it does have like a little flock on there and some sparkle. I'll try to bring you as close as I can. See that? Real pretty. Small wreath. And I just place it up there. I use like a command hook though to hold up the wreath. It is very understated, but I thought it was just so cute. So the next thing, and you probably see the reflection in the mirror, or not the mirror, but in the glass of what's going on in the kitchen. We'll get over there in just 1 second. It's not a whole lot going on in the kitchen, I'm gonna be honest with you. So in the cabinets over here, I just added 2 things, and I just kind of switched some things around a little bit. And let me open this. So let me step back. So the only thing I did, I added these snowmen that I got from CB2. I added those, and I added like this present. I wish it was more white. It has more of like an off-white cream to it, but it'll be all right. And I think I got these last year from Ross, those presents. That's what they are. And let me show you what it looks like on the top. Really pretty presents. I think they would cost like $11. It has, this is like a little fur. So those were like the 2 Christmas aspects that I added to the cabinets, because I'm not sure if you all recall, I really try to keep the cabinets white and neutral. I don't like a lot of color, so white, neutral, and maybe like some golds. No color, anything in there. So that's the cabinets. And just real quick story about these cabinets. I'm gonna go back so you can see both of the cabinets, right? Because I added those deer that I got from Big Lots. So you see I have 3 deer over here, 2 deer right here. You guys, I have been going through some stuff with these deers. The first deer, the second set of deer, because I originally purchased these, then I wanted to purchase a second set because I wanted to put them on the cabinet. So when this set came, the big deer was broken. Then I ordered a second deer online, the second big deer. I ordered it, and then I got a confirmation email. An hour later, they canceled my order, said they were out of stock. My husband was out of the state, and he went to like 2 different Big Lots and purchased the deer for me, brought it all the way back on a plane. I got it here, put it up there, and it fell, and it broke. And I cannot put it back together. And they do not have any at all anywhere, like nowhere. So hopefully they'll come back next year, or maybe this year. I'm gonna keep trying, keep looking, refreshing my browser to see if those come back in stock. But it's a sad, sad story. I was telling my husband, I was like, at least one of the small ones could have failed, because now I have this big deer and not, you know, over here on the right, but not on the left. And it's just, it's not symmetrical. It's like driving me crazy now. But it'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I am. All right, now that I've ranted, let's go to the mantle. So I did something very similar to here to what I did on that sofa table. I just got the garland, the flock garland from Walmart, and then like my icy garland from TJ Maxx, layered that, and then just came in with some picks and different things to just add to it, like those red things, like these red berries and poinsettias, and this one right here has like a pine cone on there. And I know some people like to make theirs super full, but I didn't want to have too much on there, so that's why you don't see a lot of red, because I didn't want it to be like overpowering. And I also added like these deer. I know I got these from Big Lots a couple of years ago. And of course I still have my candlesticks. I'm trying to decide if I want to put candlesticks in there. I have some red ones and I have like some cream ones that I got from Dollar Tree. And look, I did this. This is a YouTube video. I wanted something that had some movement, really pretty. I think this was like 10 hours. No sound or anything. I'm pretty sure I can find one with some sound. And right in front of the fireplace, I took the lanterns that I had. These lanterns have been all over the place. They have been over there in the breakfast nook. They have been on top of the breakfast nook table. They've been outside on the front porch, and now they have made an appearance in front of this fireplace. And the only thing I did was I just got some of the ornaments that I had left over that I didn't use. So I have like white ones. I even have some silver ones, gold ones, of course red ones, and I put them inside of the lantern and just close it. And then I just added like this pick. Oh, this pick is off to the side. I gotta fix that. But this is what it looks like. So I just added like a random pick to it. Probably could take that off, but I don't know, I like the way it looks. I just gotta fix it. And here is the tree. This is my Christmas tree. And I'm looking at that pick that looks lopsided. I will fix that. I didn't notice that until now. It does look like it's leaning, but that's neither here nor there. This is the tree. And my sister told me, she said, you should have recorded us decorating the tree, because my sister and my niece, they came over and they helped decorate the tree. And you all, I am not excellent when it comes to decorating trees. I feel like I still could have added some stuff to make it a little fuller, because I do have like a few holes. Like there's like one hole right there. So there are some places where I still need to fill those in, and I think they're just gonna come with time. This is a 9-foot tall tree. Huge tree, huge tree. Beautiful tree too. I got this from Big Lots. I think I told you all about that. I'll link it below, but I think it's sold out. I don't even know if I can link it. If I can, I will. But I got this from Big Lots. My sister actually purchased a tree the same as that tree. I think I paid like $240 for it, and she got it for $130. $130 like this week. $130. Yes, I'm not lying. And this is a beautiful flock tree. And I want to put some more picks at the top to make a topper. Because as you can see, I'm going to bring you up a little bit closer. I use reds and golds and whites and creams to decorate the tree. I have some of these. I think I should have brought more of those, like the bigger ones. And then they look so big in the box, but once you get on this tree that's super big and huge, the tree kind of just eats them alive almost. But I still think, you know, they do make a statement. So I like those. I think I got 6 of the red ones and maybe 3 of the gold ones. I probably could have brought 3 more of the red and 3 more of the gold. But I do like the tree. I like the way it looks. It looks really pretty at night. As you know, we do not have any curtains or anything on our back windows or doors rather. So people from the street can see it. I've seen it, and it does look beautiful. And this beautiful little reindeer, or I should say big reindeer, I got this from Big Lots. Last year, I purchased this. We were still living in an apartment because we waited for our house to get built. But I knew I wanted these deer. I have been seeing them on like YouTube or Instagram, and I really wanted these deer. And I'm so glad that I purchased them last year. They were $50 each, but they were maybe like 30% off when I purchased them. So I didn't pay $50 for them. I actually have 2 of them. But I'm so glad that I purchased them last year because they didn't bring them back. So my gut feeling was right. And the only thing I did with this deer, I just added that same ribbon that I used on the mirror, which is like this velvet ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. And this was like in over there with the fabric. It was not with the Christmas stuff, so it's not on sale. It's not 60% off. I had to pay, I don't know how much I paid for that ribbon. But on that spool, I was only able to use the ribbon here on this deer, and then on the mirror. So it wasn't a lot on there. So now I am moving over to the kitchen. This is my Christmas corner. This is where I'm storing stuff that I still haven't put up, because I do have some stuff, guys, that I have not put up yet. But let me just kind of pan you around and show you the kitchen. I may need to turn those lights off too so you can get a better view of what's going on. It isn't a lot with the kitchen. So I'm gonna start to my left. Let me show you all this. This is the deer. This is me and my husband, more so my husband, trying to rig this back together using like some Gorilla Glue, and then taping it together to hold it, but it did not hold. I just think that the antler is too heavy and it's suspended in air. That's the thing too. If it was like a leg, then maybe that would have been fine. But yeah, so I have a deer. This is even the bag my husband purchased from Big Lots to bring back on the plane with him. I don't know. We'll see if we can do something with it. Maybe we have to take it to a welder or somebody that can fix the deer. All right, so getting back to the Christmas decor, the other Christmas decor that's on display, not in bags. I purchased like this, I think they call it a chicken stripe, which is like that red and white stripe. So I have 2 of these pillows. So I took the pillow cover off of the other one like that and just replace it with that, just to add some red and white over here. By the way, I like stripes too. I like stripes, and I like plaid. I don't decorate a lot with it because I don't want it to be overwhelming, but I do like that. Kind of reminds me of farmhouse almost, although that's definitely not my style. But I don't mind a stripe or a plaid here and there. And I got these beautiful reindeer from Hobby Lobby, and I was actually thinking about returning them. That's why I still had the tags on there. I kind of want to live with them for a little bit and see if I like them. And then I just put some pics in this vase, this glass vase. Nothing fancy, you know, just 2 deer in a vase with some pics. And for the island, I got some bows from Hobby Lobby. I had to cut them because one of them was kind of messed up on the end. So I cut them. I could probably cut them even more, but I like them. And I'll show you what it looks like with the light off as well. So I stood up on the counter and just tied those bows up there. I think they look really pretty. They look like some presents almost. And then this train, I love this train. My mom purchased this train for me from Ross. Hobby Lobby had a train last year before last. I thought they were supposed to get the train this year. Never got the train, but my mom saw this train in Ross. It was $27.99, and she called me and I said yes. get the train. So I got the train. This is me just doing random stuff, putting these berries in there. I may take those out. Let me know if that looks crazy. But I got some picks from Hobby Lobby. I think these all came from Hobby Lobby. It's like 2 of them. Like the garland one, not the garland one, but the pine one with the pine cones and berries. And then I added like this gold one to it. But I love this train, and I didn't want to put a lot of stuff on the island just because we use it so much. So I didn't want to put too much on there, but I was really thinking about putting place settings on this island, like for real. I really was, because for Christmas I can get real extra. I really can, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. So don't be surprised if you see some place settings in the full Christmas tour video. And the only other thing that we did in the kitchen is I just added some dish towels, like these kitchen towels. Got these from TJ Maxx last weekend. One says Christmas and Believe, and I think this one says Peace and Hope. And then lastly is this area. I just added some picks to this vase, added a little Christmas tree, which came from Dollar Tree, so cute. And then this deer that came from Dollar Tree as well last year when things were still $1. This was $1.25. Yep, so that's all I did in the kitchen. Wasn't much. Didn't do a whole lot in the kitchen. This is kind of what it looks like from the back. I'll show you what it looks like from the front, again with the lights off. So these are the lights with the, or these are the bulbs rather, with the lights off. Because with that light, it shines, and the, like the tails of the bows become more see-through. And the couple other things I want to show you. This, and look, there's my phone. I told you I just got finished working out. I added another pillow, that Tick and Stripe pillow, to this, like this bitch. And I added this pillow right here. I think I got that from Big Lots as well on sale. And then I have my snowman that I have not put up, but I think I have an idea for that. And it has something to do with these 2 pictures that need to go up. Hopefully my husband will put these up tonight. I've been asking for the last 2 days, but maybe tonight is the night. And lastly, I forgot to show you all this. When I started talking about the stripes, and I mentioned like the plaid, I also have something that is plaid. This is Peace and Joy. I got this from Ross. This is a plaid pillow, like a lumber pillow. I left the price tag here because I wanted to show you. This comes from Michael's, but they sold it in Ross. It was $7.99. I have 2 of these, and the original price was $30, but I'm pretty sure it was probably 40% off. That's how Michael's does a lot of their holiday stuff. But I have 2 of those pillows. Not a lot of plaid. I do like plaid, but I don't over decorate with plaid. I just feel like it was just enough, just like a little taste of plaid, not too much. And I think it looks good. I just put those fluffy round pillows in front of them. And let me show you one other thing. That's why I have that other deer. He just randomly placed over there. Oh, I keep saying one more thing because I'm forgetting stuff. I want to show you this, which is the coffee table. So I got this sleigh from, I think my mom purchased this sleigh for me from at home after Christmas. So I just got, well, I just put rather some ornaments in here. I got this Christmas tree, which came from Target last year. Another one of those huge ornaments from Hobby Lobby. Random candy dish from Family Dollar. And a tree from at home with a pretty little red bow on there. I put a red bow in front of this sleigh as well. So hopefully I'm not forgetting anything else, because I don't want to say, oh, one more thing one more time. So guys, I think that is going to be it for today's video. Just wanted to show you the living room, how I have decorated. As I stated before, I've decorated with red, cream, gold, white. Those are like my main colors. So if you like this video, please let me know. If you enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts of how things are going. I can't wait to see you all next week. The Christmas corner should be completely empty, but I can't wait to see you all next week so I can give you like a full house tour, because I did the dining room, did some stuff in the foyer, did bedroom, some bathrooms, the den, outside. So that video may be a little bit longer, and I probably won't go into detail like I did this video. I can just reference people back to this video if they have questions about the living room. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family so you can keep up with what's going on. And I always like to see the comments down below. I like to look at those, read them, and respond. I try to respond to all of them. So again, thank you all for those who have subscribed and for those who will subscribe. I really appreciate all of you, every single last one of you. And I will see you all on the next video. Goodbye.